Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're doing a deep dive into something pretty profound, maybe even a bit startling. The Beatitudes from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount.
Yeah, they really are. It's this sort of blueprint for, well, true blessedness, but it turns everything we think we know about happiness completely upside down.
Exactly. So our mission today is to unpack that, see what this counterintuitive teaching really means.
And the setting itself is really significant. You have Jesus going up a mountain.
Right, like Moses on Sinai.
Precisely. The parallel is intentional. It presents Jesus as this sort of new Moses delivering a new law for God's kingdom.
So it's not just nice advice. It carries real weight, divine authority, demands you listen closely.
Absolutely. It signals a major shift.
Okay, so what is that fundamental shift? How is this new law different from, say, the Old Covenant?
Well, that's where it gets really revolutionary. The Old Covenant often dealt with external actions, right? Like don't murder, don't steal, important, of course.
Sure, the external rules.
But Jesus pivots. He goes internal. He talks about things like being poor in spirit or pure in heart or mourning over sin and injustice.
Ah, so the focus moves from just outward behavior to the inner state, the attitude behind it all.
Exactly. It's about the heart. This internal transformation is like central to this new way, the new covenant. It's seen as the ideal ethics for the kingdom.
And that must force us to rethink what blessed even means. Because we tend to think, wealth, success, power.
We absolutely do. And the word itself, Beatitudes, comes from the Latin beatus, meaning blessed. But the original Greek, makarios, is even richer.
Oh, okay.
It points to this supreme kind of blessedness or happiness, means being spiritually prosperous.
Spiritually prosperous.
Yeah, having this deep life joy and satisfaction that comes from God's favor, from salvation. And crucially, it exists regardless of your outward situation.
Regardless of outward conditions. Wow, that is just so counter to, well, everything society usually tells us.
Totally. It's inherently subversive.
So Jesus is doing this on purpose, blessing the very people we might overlook.
Definitely. Think about it.
Mm-mm.
The world often values the rich, the powerful, the, outwardly successful. Jesus says, blessed are the poor in spirit, the meek, those who mourn.
The ones society might see as weak or unfortunate.
Exactly. He completely redefines it. It's like his manifesto for transforming the community he was starting, where what looks like weakness is actually strength, and sorrow can lead to real comfort.
That's powerful stuff. And it sounds like these aren't just like 8 separate good ideas.
Not at all. They're deeply interrelated. They build on each other, forming this holistic picture of Christian character.
How so? Like a sequence?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
It often starts with recognizing your spiritual need, being poor in spirit. That humility allows you to genuinely grieve over brokenness, your own and the world's, which is mourning.
Okay.
And that genuine sorrow then naturally leads to this deep desire for God's ways, hungering and thirsting for righteousness. And from that place, you can then show true compassion, being merciful. See how they connect.
Yeah, I do. It's an organic progression, cultivating this whole inner reality.
Right. A comprehensive inner spiritual life.
So let's bring it to today. We live in a world that still values, confidence, maybe even pride, self-promotion. Jesus blesses humility, meekness. How does that work? How do we live that counterculturally?
Well, it's about reflecting who Christ is. He talks about being salt of the earth.
Salt, like preserving.
Exactly, a preserving agent against moral decay, promoting spiritual health in a world that's often decaying, and also light of the world.
Light, shining.
Yeah, but not our own light, reflecting Christ's light, guiding people out of darkness. So living these virtues like meekness, which isn't weakness, it's more like strength under control, that's how we actively participate in transforming the world.
Okay, that makes sense. But when do these blessings actually happen? Is it all pie in the sky when you die? Or
Good question. It's actually both. Theologians talk about the already and not yet nature of the kingdom.
Already and not yet.
Yeah. Some promises are present realities. Like theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That's present tense. You experience aspects of God's rule and blessing now. It's like a down payment.
Okay, a taste of it now.
Right. But other promises, like fully inheriting the earth or seeing God face to face, point to a future fulfillment, the ultimate completion.
So there's encouragement for now and hope for the future.
Exactly. Both present reality and future certainty.
So wrapping this up then, if true blessedness, this makarios, is found in these counterintuitive virtues, like that strength under control in meekness, or finding deep comfort when you mourn injustice, here's a thought for you listening. How might really embracing just one of these Beatitudes start to radically redefine what success or happiness means in your own life? And how could living that out let God's transformative kingdom shine through you right where you are in a world that, frankly, really needs to see it?